Oh yeah, those are gone. There ain't nothing there.
Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're gonna be installing some S&B body mounts on a 2011 F250 Super Cab. A few months ago, I started to notice that there was some squeaking and some rattling coming from what seemed to be the back seat, and it was driving me absolutely insane. Couldn't figure out where it was coming from until I got up underneath the truck, and I noticed that the cab mounts were completely gone, just deteriorated, just gone. So we're gonna show you that here in a second, and we'll show you the S&B body mounts, and we'll get into installing them. Let's go. All right, we're gonna unbox the S&B body mounts. Here we go. Inside the box, we've got, comes with a set of pretty basic instructions, it looks like, but other than it taking some time to do this, it seems pretty straightforward. They give us a nice little decal here, S&B decal. Comes with a whole set of new bolts, which is gonna come in handy because we're not sure what shape the old bolts are in. And look at these beauties. Compared to the old ones, brand new silicone body mounts. This is gonna make a world of a difference. Can't wait to show you the before and after.
All right, so one of the pro tips when taking these bolts off, the bolts have some Loctite on it. So it can make it really difficult to get the bolt out. And from everything I've researched, you don't want to use an impact wrench on this because you can risk damaging where the bolt connects up into the frame. You don't want to do that. It'll be a lot more work and probably pretty costly as well. So pro tip is to warm the bolt up. It'll warm that Loctite up as well and make it a lot easier to get out. All right, then with a 15mm socket and good wrench, you can start getting these bolts out. Takes a little bit of time because the bolts are pretty long. All right, now to lift it up to where we can get this old body mount out of here, since I don't have an overhead lift, I'm gonna use a bottle jack and a piece of 4x4 lumber. And I've got it to where it's lifting on the body in this spot right here, this reinforced. And just jack it up. We're only trying to lift it just a couple inches, 2 or 3 inches. That way we can get that old body mount out. And we're gonna have to do this on every single one of the body mounts, all 8 of them. We should have the truck lifted up enough to get this out of here now. You can see there's just material just falling out of there. That's the old body mount all crumbled there. Now to get this apart, I guess that's part of it as well. To get this apart, I'm going to use a crowbar. Pull down on that. Let's see if we can't find the spot and pull on it. Go. Looks like we got to lift it a little bit more to get that top piece out. I think we got to lift it up enough now to get this top piece out. There we go.
Look at how that's all that was left of it in this back piece. That's pretty much gone right there. You can see how much it was rubbing on the frame. That's the squeaking we were hearing. All that shiny metal. Yeah. That's where it was squeaking. All right, so here we've got the old stock cab mount versus the brand new silicone lifetime warranty S&B body mount. That is gonna make a huge difference on this truck. Honestly, this is pretty bad. Can't wait to put these brand new ones on. So on the new S&B body mounts, it's important that it shows on the instructions that everything from this red silicone layer up, that this part goes above the frame tab, all of this goes below it. So it's important that it meets up like that. I'll show you. Put this one up in here, get it into place just like so, just like that. And this part goes up from underneath into it just like that. And then S&B provides brand new bolts. Start threading that bolt through. All right, we got that first cab mount out and replaced. This was the one in the rear passenger side. I think this is one that was making the most squeaky noise, so I'm glad to get that one out. We're gonna swap out the rest of them now. I've got my son, Cameron, helping me. It's gonna be a great father-son project. Let's go.
Six hours later.
All right, we got all 8 cab mounts installed. It took the majority of the day to do it. Some of them, they were just super stuck on there. What we found is that the bottom part, it was hard to get it off. It took some heat with the blowtorch, heated up real good, and then we used a crowbar and hammered that thing to get this piece off. The bolts didn't come off, you know, it wasn't that difficult to get the bolts off. It was difficult to get some of these separated, even with a crowbar. Heat it up with a torch and then hit it with the crowbar and a hammer, and it'll come right off. This was probably the worst one. There was barely anything left, but man, those S&B cab mounts, that's the way to go. Lifetime warranty, so that's the last time I'm ever gonna have to do that on this truck, thank God, right? It was quite a bit of work. We probably worked on it for about 8 hours to get it done. But you know what? I called around to some performance shops. They were gonna charge about $500 to $800 just for labor. So I saved myself some money by doing it myself in the driveway. So if you wanna try to do it yourself and save some money, you're gonna have to spend some time and some effort to do that. But man, it's riding so much better. Again, the squeaks are gone, the rattles are gone. And I'm very happy with the outcome. Well, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out the next time we post a video. We'll see you again soon.